everybody. I hope all you are fine. Today we are going to continue from our students' book Supermarks. Now please open pages 82 and 83. We are going to continue from the words here, but before starting the words, I want to ask you some questions. Have you ever been to the theater before? Do you like going to the theater? Do you know anything about Shakespeare? What kind of plays do you like watching? Please answer these questions on your own. If you want some answer from me, I like going to the theater. Of course, I know William Shakespeare. He was a famous writer. So I have seen 3 of his plays, Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet and Othello. So think about it. If you don't know anything about William Shakespeare, please search him on the internet. You will enjoy his plays. Okay. Before starting his life, our story, I want to show you the words here. Number 1 is, please repeat after the audio.
Audience.
Audience. What is audience? You can see here in the picture, number 1. We can say the people in a theater or in a cinema, they usually go to the theater or cinema or football match to see something. Okay, next one.
Candles.
Candles, number 2. Let's see, where is it? Yes, these are candles. So what are candles? So candles means a candle is made of wax and it lights around, we can say. Next one.
Mask.
Mask. Let's see from the picture. This man is wearing a mask. So what is it? A piece of material that you can cover your face, we can say. And next one.
Lute.
Lute. What is a lute? Let's see. It's a musical instrument. Good. And 5.
Actor.
Actor. Where is 5? Here. Actor. So, actor or actress. A man or woman who plays in a theater or who acts in a cinema, we can say, in a movie.
Wig.
Wig. It's like hair, but it's not the real one. Most of the women sometimes wear it on their heads. Let's see it. 6. Here. 7.
Costume.
Costume. Where is it? Look at picture 7. Here, it's a costume. So, a special clothes that you can wear for something. For example, for a movie or a theater, or maybe you are throwing a fancy dress party and you can wear a costume. And final one, 8. Tights.
Tights.
Most of the girls sometimes wear tights. You can see from here, under their skirt. Now please, we are listening the words again. Please repeat after the audio.
Audience.
Audience.
Candles.
Candles.
Mask.
Mask.
Lute.
Lute.
Actor.
Actor.
Wig.
Wig.
Costume.
Costume.
Tights.
Tights. Sorry. Okay. Yes. William Shakespeare. We are going to listen information about him and about the boys. Do you remember our boys and a girl, Phoebe and Patrick, Alex, our heroes? Now they went back to the past. I think they visited William Shakespeare. Where are they? Where are they? They are in a theater, in a play. Okay, let's see. Now listen and read. Complete the sentences. First of all, you are reading this part on your own. Let me start. William Shakespeare is one of the world's most famous writers. He lived in England all his life and wrote lots of plays and poems. You can see his plays today in theaters all over the world. One of his most famous plays is Romeo and Juliet. It's a sad story about a boy and a girl who are in love, but their families are enemies. This is the beginning of the story. Now you are going to listen the end of the story and what happens. Please complete the sentences.
William Shakespeare, 1564 to 1616, is one of the world's most famous writers. He lived in England all his life and wrote lots of plays and poems. You can see his plays today in theatres all over the world. One of his most famous plays is Romeo and Juliet. It's a sad story about a boy and a girl who are in love, but their families are enemies.
Whoa! What a wonderful theatre! The actors' costumes are great!
Yes, they are. I think we're in Shakespeare's Globe Theatre.
Shakespeare? The writer? When did he live?
Well, he was born in 1564.
How do you know all these things?
I pay attention at school. Mrs. Butler told us all about him and showed us photos of Shakespeare and the Globe Theatre.
Photos? They didn't have cameras then.
Don't be silly. They were photos of paintings.
I remember that lesson. Oh, can you see the man next to the stage on the left? He looks like Shakespeare.
Yeah, maybe it's him. He doesn't look very happy.
The audience don't like the play. Look, the actor in tights is holding hands with the actress.
I think this play is Romeo and Juliet.
Why do you think that?
Because he just called her Juliet and she just called him Romeo.
It's the end. People are leaving.
That's strange. The Romeo and Juliet I know has a sad ending. That was a happy ending.
Maybe that's why the audience didn't like it. Look at Shakespeare. He's almost crying.
Okay guys, if you want to listen again, you can stop the video and listen again. There is no problem for us. Okay, now let's complete the sentences with the information here. Alex thinks the theater is... What does Alex think about theater? He thinks the theater is wonderful. Mr. Butter showed them photos of what? Photos of Shakespeare and the Globe Theatre. Well done. The audience, did the audience like the play? The first play? I don't think so. So the audience don't like the play. Phoebe thinks the play is and listen to the dialogue. Who brings each item? Write the names below the items. First of all, you are going to listen to the dialogue. Then you are going to read it. Then what are we going to do? You are going to write the names of the items under the picture. Let's listen.
What do we need for the play?
We need costumes, 2 wigs, a necklace, and a bracelet for the Queen, and a sword for the King. I'll bring the costumes. I'll bring a blonde wig from my grandmother.
I think we've got a black wig at home. I'll ask my mum if I can have it.
Great! What about the necklace and the bracelet?
I'll check at home. I'm sure my sister has got lots of them.
Excellent! What about a sword? I'll make one.
I'll bring some hats. We've got lots of old ones at home.
Great! Thank you all. See you tomorrow at 3.
After listening to the dialogue, please read it once. Let's name the picture. First picture. What do you think about it? Is it a wig? Let's write it. So, what color is it? Let's see from the dialogue. I'll bring a blonde wig from my grandmother. So, what color? Blonde. So, what about this? It's again wig. What color is it? Let's see from the dialogue. I think we got a black wig at home. What color? Black. What is this? It's a kind of jewelry, right? But let's see. What about the necklace and bracelet? So we put it on our neck, so it is a necklace. So why I can't write it, I don't know. You can complete it on your student's book. Good. Next one. It's a kind of jewelry again. We put it on our wrist here. So what is it? It's a bracelet. And this one, number 5. Let's see from the dialogue. I'll bring some hats. Hats. Good. Great. And this one. And the knights use it. It's a sword. Good. Okay, first one blonde wig, second one black wig, necklace, put E here, I couldn't write it, bracelet with T, hats and sword. I'm not going to check it because of the letters, it's not going to say it's correct, so you can write from the dialogue here. Now, as you remember, we have learned to be going to and will. Here are a few sentences about will for promises and offers. I'll ask my sister to give us a bracelet. I'll get my mom to make us a costume. I'll get home sandwiches from the shop. Now, please listen and repeat the sentence.
Student's Book, page 83. 2. Listen and say the sentences.
I'll ask my sister to give us a bracelet.
I'll get my mum to make us a costume. We'll get some sandwiches from the shop.
Well done. Now can you open the grammar focus page on your student's book? I'm going to show you. Page 125, grammar focus part. Open that page. Let's do some exercises with will. Will for offers and promises. So we are talking about future tense. We can use will for promises and offers. Söz vermelerde ve tekliflerde biz will'i kullanabiliyoruz. Burada birkaç örnek göreceğiz. Now we will see a few examples here. We need some games for the party. It's so cold in here. I've got a cold. Let's see, there are three dialogues here. We need some games for the party. I'll ask my mom to help us. It's so cold in here. I'll shut the window. I've got a cold. I'll give you some medication. İlk örneğe bakalım. We need some games for the party. Parti için oyunlara ihtiyacımız var. I'll ask my mom to help us. Anneme bize yardım etmesi için soracağım. Yani ondan bir şeyler rica edeceğim. It's so cold in here. I will shut the window. Burası çok soğuk dedik. Pencereyi kapatacağım dedi. Bir teklifte bulundu tekrardan. I've got a cold. Soğuk algınlığım var dedi. I'll give you some medication. Sana biraz ilaç vereceğim. Yine bir öneride bulundu diyebiliriz. Now, look at the sentences here. Complete the sentence with the verbs in brackets. With, of course, will. There are no sandwiches left. What can we do here? Okay. I will make some more. I will. It's not like it, but please do it. I will. This is double L and apostrophe. I am thirsty. I'll get you some orange juice. There is someone at the door. I'll have a look. There's been an accident. I'll call the police. I decide right now. I'll phone the police. Peter's still sleeping. I'll wake him up. So there are some examples about will. Please focus on the topic and do these exercises on your own again. Thank you so much. We will continue. Take care.